Most of us would probably say we like to eat a bit healthier. The benefits to our bodies are obvious. But what are the benefits to our planet? Is a healthier diet a more sustainable diet? And what are supermarkets doing to help us eat healthier? I'm James Stewart, I'm a climate scientist, and I'm behind the scenes today with Tesco to go in-store, into the development kitchen, and into customers' homes to get the answers. Come with me. Alice, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I've been really intrigued to talk to you. If I'm honest, I'm struggling a little bit because there's a massive link between food, all this stuff, and our changing planet. Quarter of all greenhouse gases come from food.
Yeah.
The bit I can't get my head around is the healthy eating part, which is your speciality.
It is.
How does that link to climate change?
It's really closely linked. The healthier we eat, the healthier we are. Generally, the healthier it is for the planet. So one of the big things that we're doing is trying to shift our customers towards a healthy diet. Really strong link between planetary health and also human health. So one of the ways that we're trying to do that is by tracking the products that we sell and giving them a score to demonstrate whether they're healthy or whether they're not so healthy. One of the ways that we have done it is through reformulation. So we will slightly change the product, how we make the products, definitely not compromising on quality and taste and flavor. That still remains the same, but reducing a little bit of the salt or fat or sugar. Also, over half of our ready meals have at least one of your 5 a day. And I think one of the most important things is about making sure that when you shop at Tesco, food is sustainable, but it's also affordable. So a lot of the work that we do, things like our Fresh 5, are really designed to make sure that customers are able to access affordable, healthy, sustainable food.
So can we have a world where you can eat healthily? Because there's a lot for people to think about, right? You've got to eat healthily, I've got to eat sustainably, but also I've only got so much money.
We've done lots of different initiatives like healthy swaps to help people make those decisions quickly and decide what to eat that's a little bit healthier than what they would have had. We've also got our Better Baskets campaign, which is a dedicated area in store and also online where people know that what they're buying under that Better Baskets banner is healthier for them, better for the planet and better for their wallet, which is great. So we're trying to make changes to make it really easy to do things like that.
Sounds like Tesco's on the right track. I would love to know a bit more about what we can do at home with cooking and food. Can we go and have a look?
Yeah, let's start.
Come on, let's go. What's the reason for being here?
Pulses, things like beans, lentils, chickpeas, they're an absolute powerhouse when it comes to sustainability and health. So there's all sorts of different healthy swaps you can make just to add some beans into your meals and things like that, which I think is great. They're also super sustainable because the way that they're grown means they're often fixing nitrogen in the soil, so you don't need as much fertilizer. They really help for healthy soils and things like that. So they are genuinely amazing and they're quite cool now. Everyone's buying them, which is great.
Beans. Someone like me that I don't know what to do with a bean. What resources are there to try to get around that?
We've got stuff on our website, we've got different recipes, we've got a magazine that has lots of interesting recipes in it too, and we really try and profile these kind of foods in there. But we also have a whole team of development chefs.
Where actually are we today, Ollie?
So today we're in Tesco Development Kitchen. So this is heart building. This is where all the development happens for all of our products within Tesco.
Wow.
Today we're going to make a chili con carne. We're going to take out some of the meat in the chili con carne today, which are going to have a 50-50 ratio of meat to veg.
What I quite like about what you said is that I like eating meat, but I also quite like the planet. And I guess if we can have a little bit less meat in our food, but without compromising on the flavour, potentially that has a sustainability benefit as well.
Yeah, of course.
And the other thing that, I'll just use this example here of the lentil pasta. I'm gluten-free, so this is like my favourite thing. The traffic light system. Do you really have to pay attention to that when you're making the stuff?
There's certain legislations in place that we have to abide to. I can develop a product that has yellow and red traffic light system on there to make sure that there's some green in there as well.
Are you finding, based on what people are buying, that people want stuff like this where we are dropping the meat slightly and...
Yeah, it's more common in households now for people to have vegetarian meals at home. Partly of it is cost, but the other is the health conscious as well.
I tell you what, mate, I'm going to come back and try that later. I'm going to go meet a customer, someone that actually gets to try this sort of food every single day. So I will say thank you and goodbye.
Thank you very much.
And I'll see you very soon.
Thanks,
Chef.
James, how are you?
Sita, we've got a great selection of stuff here.
Yes.
Anything grabbing your eye? What are your favourites?
Well, I particularly love the red split lentils.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
What do you make with those?
They're so versatile, so I make a lot of curries with them. I do soups, I do stews because they really help to bulk out a stew. And they're very quick and easy to do as well.
Well, you mentioned good ingredients in supermarkets, and obviously we're here with Tesco. How have you found that they have helped you do what you want to do in terms of cooking?
I get emails to tell me what healthy foods are on offer that week so that when I go do my meal prep, I know that, okay, I can go and buy this for a little bit cheaper.
You know, I was curious when we started this episode what the link between sustainability and healthy eating could be. And actually, I think we've seen it. You can eat healthier, which helps you, and that can make for a healthier planet. We've seen it, haven't we, with Sita, who has a meat-free day of the week. We've seen Ollie in the development kitchen, that tiny little tweak, a little bit less meat, a few more mushrooms, perfect. In my opinion, as a climate scientist, food is one of the #1 things we can do to make a difference to our planet. Even a small change today can make a big difference tomorrow.